But now we're going to dive deep into the most important Instagram post that has ever hit the Instagram waves ever.
Something that was quite honestly the apex of two movements coming together and being challenged on ideas. So there's this idea that body positivity, guys, and loving your body are the same thing.
And we've had lots of conversations about that in particular, like a lot. And then this Instagram post came out, and now we're talking about it with you guys.
Exactly. Because we had to figure it out ourselves. And
I mean, obviously you guys saw last week that it's a real struggle for me to be a person who talks all the time about body positivity and then also feeling incongruent about self-love.
Yeah, and feeling like you have one thing that you believe the world should think of you and like as a society, but then personally you struggle with believing that or breaking that belief yourself. So it is like they definitely go hand in hand. But this Instagram post was really amazing. We follow them. They're incredible. Smart Glamour. They're actually a clothing line at Smart Glamour. And we have a meme of what they said, which is it's an entire thing, and I won't read the whole thing, but I'll start here. But body positivity and self-love are not the same. Body positivity is an activist movement. It came from the radical fat acceptance movement. We can individually be body positive, but that does not equate to self-love or being positive about your body. Fighting for body positivity means fighting for the autonomy of all bodies. It means fighting to prove that our bodies are not equal to our worth. And I think that that distinction is so important.
That post opened my eyes. Like, I thought that they were the same. So the fact that, even I'm not saying that I'm like an expert or anything, but like even I thought it should be the same thing, and it's not.
Yeah. And maybe ultimately that's the goal.
Right.
That you do have both of those two entities at the same time.
Absolutely.
But you can believe in a higher ideal and think that and try to even change the way you think about society and about what everyone's body looks like, and that they're all beautiful and everyone deserves their own autonomy over their bodies.
Absolutely.
And also feel like that's something you may not have all the time, and how do I train myself to feel that way about myself?
Well, and you and I have talked about that. Like, I've been saying, like, can you be body positive and also want to change your body? Like, is the duality there? Can you do that? Or if let's say I lose weight, or you lose weight, or another plus size person loses weight, do they lose their title of a body positive personality?
And I don't think so. I think that that's what autonomy means. It means you get the say, right, guys? Like, you get the say.
Right, but our culture doesn't allow for you get the say. Our culture allows for I get to tell you what you get to do.
Absolutely. And what I love about Smart Glamour is that they're also making it a part of their like the statement of who wears their clothes in ads is also very important. They go on, we are not free until we all are free. This is why this account highlights marginalized bodies first. This is why you don't see a ton of outfit of the day shots of our designer. Media is saturated with thin, white, able bodies. Are those bodies included in the movement, in our clothing, on our website? Yes. But they are not the majority, and that they are going far out and going, it's our job to collect everybody in this. Like, really, like they have amputees on there. They have people in wheelchairs in their clothes. It's really extraordinary.
Which every designer, every clothing brand needs to take a hint from them, because that's how it should be. Everybody should be able to be seen in, maybe not every single campaign, but let's try to include it in as many campaigns as we can.
Yeah. And when someone's doing a token thing, you can tell. The cover of, was it Vogue? Was it British Vogue that had Ashley Graham with all of those thin
with
girls?
all the right.
And it was so obvious that it was like tokenism. It wasn't real inclusion.
Right.
And that's something that we've been fighting as actors, because to throw one fat girl in a season to all of your parts, all of the roles on your show.
When 67% of American women are a size 14 or above.
That's not okay. That's tokenism.
Yeah.
It's they've been called out doing it racially. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
All the people of color communities have all came out shouting. So now Eva and I are shouting about.
Yeah, we're shouting about putting some fat girls.
That's what we're doing.
this?